Hello and welcome, you cozy couch potatoes.
Hello and welcome back, my cozy couch potatoes. This is Spice Rack Studios, the Cozy Couch, and today we are reading chapter 16 of Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die. Let's dive in. Yeah, I know Bird's okay, Greg said into the phone receiver. I saw him yesterday, remember? He was lucky, real lucky. He didn't have a concussion or anything. On the other end of the line, in the house next door, Sherry agreed, then repeated her request. No, Sherry, I really don't want to, Greg replied vehemently. Bring it, Sherry demanded. It's my birthday. I don't want to bring the camera. It's not a good idea, really, Greg told her. It was the next weekend, Saturday afternoon. Greg had been nearly out the door on his way to Sherry's birthday party when the phone rang. Hi, Greg. Why aren't you on your way to my party? Sherry had asked when he'd run to pick up the receiver. Because I'm on the phone with you, Greg had replied dryly. Well, bring the camera, okay? Greg hadn't looked at the camera, hadn't removed it from its hiding place since his father's accident. I don't want to bring it, he insisted, despite Sherry's high-pitched demands. Don't you understand, Sherry? I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Oh, Greg, she said, talking to him as if he were a 3-year-old. You don't really believe that, do you? You don't really believe that camera can hurt people. Greg was silent for a moment. I don't know what I believe, he said finally. I only know that first Michael, then Bird. Greg swallowed hard. And I had a dream, Sherry, last night. Huh? What kind of dream? Sherry asked impatiently. It was about the camera. I was taking everyone's picture, my whole family, Mom, Dad, and Terry. They were barbecuing in the backyard. I held the camera. I kept saying, say cheese, over and over. And when I looked through the viewfinder, they were smiling back at me. But they were skeletons, all of them. Their skin was gone, and Greg's voice trailed off. What a dumb dream, Sherry said, laughing. I don't like Sherry. I don't like her. But that's why I don't want to bring the camera, Greg insisted. Bring it, Greg, she interrupted. It's not your camera, you know. All 4 of us were in the Kaufman house. It belongs to all 4 of us. Bring it. But why, Sherry? Greg demanded. It'll be a goof, that's all. It takes such weird pictures. That's for sure, Greg muttered. We don't have anything else to do for my party, Sherry told him. I wanted to rent a video, but my mom says we have to go outdoors. She doesn't want her precious house messed up, so I thought we could take everyone's picture with the weird camera. You know, see what strange things come out. Sherry, I really don't. Bring it, she ordered, and hung up. Greg stood for a long time staring at the phone receiver, thinking hard, trying to decide what to do. Then he replaced the receiver and headed reluctantly up to his room. With a loud sigh, he pulled the camera from its hiding place in his headboard. It's Sherry's birthday, after all, he said aloud to himself. His hands were trembling as he picked it up. He realized he was afraid of it. I shouldn't be doing this, he thought, feeling a heavy knot of dread in the pits of his stomach. I know I shouldn't be doing this. All right, my cozy couch potatoes, I hope you enjoyed that chapter as much as I did. That is it for chapter 16. I'll see you tomorrow for chapter 17. Bye.